Hey everybody, this is Jeff from Great Heights and Barely Controlled Chaos, and today we're going to tell you 5 lessons that we've learned about goats. So, first lesson, with herding goats, you can't just walk in front of them and expect them to follow you. You got to walk behind and clap behind them, make sure they're going where you want them to go. It's not as simple as just having a stick and walking in front of them. It's much more complicated. So, yes, this is our third son, and that's his farmer tip of the day. It's also his farmer tip to priests. So, all right. So, thank you. So this is our fourth son, and he has our second tip.
All right. Second tip is don't get fences that these goats can poke their heads through, even a little bit, because they will spread the holes and get their whole bodies out. Also, don't live across streets from cornfields. So,
those were kind of the same thing because they're trying to get to a food source.
So yeah.
So our third tip is?
If your goats get loose, shake it a bucket of grain and they'll come back.
Yep, they usually will follow grain. You know, if just grab a bucket, start shaking, they'll figure it out. So yeah, that works pretty well for getting them back. Especially once they trust you. Right?
Say hi.
So our fourth tip is?
Don't put the shed by the fence. They will jump.
Yeah, goats are incredible jumpers. Even really small ones like this one, they jump like crazy. And even a goat that is, you know, we raise Nigerian dwarf goats, and they're usually no bigger than about 2 feet tall at the shoulder here, and so they will jump a 4.5, 5 foot fence if they're given the choice. So. So our fifth tip is?
Nigerian dwarf goats are short and they have small udders, but that doesn't mean they're hard to milk. In fact, they're quite easy, and their milk is very, very, very tasty. Tasty enough to eat this goat for.
Their milk is very tasty, despite the fact that he's being kind of ridiculous. It's a very high butterfat content, and so it tends to make really good cheese and soap and lotions. And it's also pretty good for your skin. So, Nigerian dwarf goats are awesome milkers, despite all my worries about it.
Whoa!
Alright, so that's it. 5 tips that we've learned since we started doing goats, which isn't very long, and I don't know how informative it is, but if you're just getting started, things that you might want to know. So yeah, if you've enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up and share it with all your friends, and make sure you subscribe for more videos coming from us. And until next time.